Hello friends. This is not fiction, but the reality that farmers face every day. What can be done when nature's top invasive species starts preying on humans? Are you prepared to face them? Weighing more than 330 pounds and growing up to 10 feet long, this invasive species is an apex predator and a terror to humans and livestock. Their saliva is full of bacteria that can cause infection, making them even more dangerous. Just one bite can render a large prey animal unconscious. With more than 25,000 Komodo dragons roaming the wild, their attacks cost the economy up to $40 million a year. A farm can lose up to 300 ducks and 60 goats a week, cutting revenue by as much as 30%. This invasive species lurks in the shadows, striking at the perfect moment and turning farmland into its hunting grounds. Recognizing the growing threat posed by this invasive species, the government partnered with WWF in 2022 to create a controlled population management strategy. But Komodo hunting is not for everyone. Only a licensed team of experts, vetted and trained by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, are allowed to Komodo hunting. Permits are strictly limited, with only 40 to 70 issued each year to ensure that Komodo hunting does not threaten the survival of the species. All hunts are closely monitored, with hunters required to report their knockdown within 24 hours, providing details such as weight and photographic evidence. A single violation can result in permanent revocation of the permit. Comment 0 if your area does not have these regulations. Komodo dragons are no easy target. These prehistoric invaders can run at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, ambush their prey with quick reflexes, and have a venomous bite. Do you have the guts to take on such a predator? Standard high-powered rifles like 308 and 338 Winchester Magnums ensure that a single shot is enough to end the hunt. But that's not enough. Hunters rely on long-range scopes, infrared sensors, and advanced tracking technology to avoid falling into dangerous traps. Bite-resistant boots, reinforced gloves, and specialized protective gear are all that's needed on a Komodo dragon hunt. By law, each hunting team must consist of at least 8 to 10 members to ensure that backup is always available. If an injury occurs, the team must evacuate immediately before the Komodo dragon can attack again. Since implementing these strategies, livestock attacks have decreased by more than 65%. Even conflicts between humans and Komodo dragons have decreased by 30%. Making daily life much safer than before. Does this prove that controlled hunting is the best solution? Despite the success of controlled hunting, Komodo dragons remain a constant threat. That is why the government is not stopping hunting. Education and prevention strategies are being stepped up to protect people and property in the long term. Villagers are being trained to recognize Komodo dragons, understand their hunting behavior, and detect warning signs before an attack. Additionally, fortified areas, steel fences, and early warning systems are being deployed to keep livestock safe. Could these measures be the key to preventing future attacks? The hunt for the world's largest invasive species is far from over. Controlled hunting has proven effective, but is it enough? Should there be a greater focus on prevention, or is hunting still the best way to protect people? We want to hear from you. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss the best way forward. Hit the like button to stay up to date on management. It's a story that never ends. Last fall, Texas farmers faced an alarming invasion of wild boars that ravaged cornfields and farmland. The invasive species, with their keen sense of smell, could smell food 15 miles away, devouring crops and trampling seeds before they could germinate, leaving deep footprints and devastation in their wake. Wild boars cause an estimated $500 million in damage annually across Texas, a figure that continues to rise as their populations grow, with the ability to reproduce rapidly. With each sow giving birth to up to 12 piglets multiple times a year, these invasive animals pose a growing threat to both agriculture and the environment. As a result, they have no restraint in destroying cornfields and other food crops. To deal with this invasive species, many farmers have turned to using wire cage traps as an effective and economical solution. Wire cage traps are placed in areas where wild boars are frequently present, near water sources or in the middle of damaged fields. To attract wild boars, farmers use corn bait mixed with oil or strong-smelling food. Modern traps are often equipped with sensors and surveillance cameras that send notifications to phones as soon as wild boars enter. The installation process requires meticulous calculation by the hunter and ensures that the traps are checked regularly to ensure smooth operation. A quality wire cage trap can last for 5 to 7 years with regular maintenance. Compared to hunting, wire cage traps have the advantage of being able to capture a herd of wild boars in one go, rather than handling individual animals. According to estimates from Texas Wildlife Services, the use of wire cage traps has saved farmers an estimated $75 million in economic damage each year. This is a major step forward in dealing with wild boars in Brazos County. In addition, hunting for invasive species, specifically wild boars, has been practiced year-round, especially in the winter from December to February when temperatures are cool and wild boars are more active. During this season, hunting often takes place at night when wild boars are more active. To increase effectiveness, hunters use shotguns with slugs or buckshot combined with thermal binoculars to detect wild boars in the dark. The use of thermal binoculars allows hunters to identify targets from a distance without making noise, increasing the likelihood of success in hunting. Regarding licenses, as of May 31, 2019, wild boar hunting on private land in Texas does not require a hunting license. However, if hunting on public land, hunters still need a valid license. If you are a hunter in Texas, please comment 1. And if you have any additional regulations, please comment below for everyone to refer to. After each time wild boar hunting, hunters know that each wild boar they take is a step toward protecting the land. They must ensure that they are collected so that their carcasses do not pollute the environment. For those who still doubt the need for this relentless effort, the hard truth is that without these hunters, the damage would spiral out of control and the natural beauty of Texas would suffer.
Two.
Authorities allow wild boar hunting from 100 to 150 feet above ground. The devastation wrought by wild boars is haunting. Helicopter hunting is allowed under Texas's hunting policy, which enables hunters to cover hundreds of acres in a single flight. The policy requires hunters to have a special permit from Texas Parks and Wildlife. Only highly trained individuals or organizations are eligible. "You're not just hunting wild boars, you're stopping an invasive species attack," said one veteran pilot, who said he has flown more than 300 hunts. During the 2024 hunting season, the tactic helped knock down more than 7,500 wild boars in central Texas alone. Reducing crop damage, hunting flights typically last 3 to 5 hours, with each flight taking out 30 to 50 animals, depending on terrain and wild boar density. 10. Every hunt is a step toward restoring balance, but the challenge remains enormous. Join the conversation by sharing your thoughts and experiences. And don't miss our next video by subscribing to the channel, where we dig deeper into the strategies and initiatives shaping the fight against invasive species.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.